everybody, welcome back to the Temple of the Luminary Lion YouTube channel. My name is Julius from www.templeoftheluminarylion.com, and if you're looking for some insights into your career, your love life, some goals that you're working towards, and much more, then stick around because this message may be for you. And if you resonate with any part of this reading, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel and also post in the comments what resonated for you. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Hello Capricorn friends, if you were born between December 22nd and January 20th, then this message may be for you. If you have Capricorn as a moon or rising sign, this also may be a message for you. I'm going to start by pulling some tarot cards. This is just to get a general energy around you. This may be some advice, this may be an opportunity for you. Let's see what comes up here for Capricorn. All right, the Two of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Eight of Wands. All right, this is interesting energy because these are very opposite energies for me. We have the Hanged Man, which is telling you that you maybe need to slow down a little bit. You need to take a step back, change your perspective on how things are going, and what you want to do. This is kind of the energy of non-movement, not doing anything, and kind of just changing your perspective and thinking things through a little bit. Then we have the Eight of Wands, which is an energy of like very high intense movement, right? This is very fast paced. This is, opposite completely. And I feel like maybe you're kind of torn between a couple different things that may be opposite decisions for you. So maybe it's, do I make this decision or do I make this decision? This decision would maybe mean slowing down my progress, and this would be completely jump-starting my progress, but might be overwhelming. Maybe the decision itself is overwhelming and you're not really sure that you're able to make the decision yourself. But I feel like there's definitely some struggle with decision and the energy that comes, with each decision. I'm going to pull some cards now on career just to get a little glimpse into how career is going, if there's any advice or opportunities coming up. For Capricorn, any career advice? Knight of Swords. Okay. The High Priestess. Beautiful. And the Five of Cups. All right. This may be related to this decision making where you're not sure like what path to take. I feel like in your career, maybe there's some really cool opportunities coming that you're kind of deciding whether or not you want to go after. So if you are currently employed and maybe there's a promotion somewhere, or maybe there's an opportunity in a different department or different company, whatever it might be, I feel like there's some really fiery energy, fast moving energy here, which is tied kind of to this Wands energy. But I feel like maybe there's something within you that's kind of holding you back, like, oh, I don't know if I want that, or I don't know if that's going to be a good fit for me. And maybe it's because you're focusing on some of the some things from your past, or some energy that you've been hanging on to about yourself. So maybe you have some negative self-talk, like that kind of energy, and you're not sure that you would be successful. So it's kind of keeping you from being able to make the decision whether or not to go for that job. If you're unemployed right now, this could be a situation where you're looking for work and there's like a lot of job opportunities and you're not sure what you should do, or maybe you're feeling like what opportunities are coming up for you aren't the best because you've done them in the past and they haven't worked out for you. And I think this is kind of a sign for you to look outside of what the typical job would be for you, or what you typically go for in as far as your career. So maybe just because you've been doing something for a long time doesn't mean that you have to keep doing what you've always done, even in a new place. Try to explore some different opportunities. But I think the important thing here too is to trust your intuition. So if you're not sure, or you're having second guesses about like applying for the position, the promotion, or whatever it is, make sure that first of all it is actually your intuition telling you, and not fear, or not some kind of negative self-talk, or repeating patterns of behavior that are telling you, oh, don't go for that position. But make sure it's actually your intuition that's, you're like, I have a feeling I'm just not going to like it, or it's not going to be a good fit for me. Maybe I need to wait for a different promotion to come through. That kind of energy. But trust your intuition, because that's going to be really important for you. All right, Capricorn, I want to talk about your love life. What is going on for Capricorn's love life? This is some energy, some advice. What's going on here? Okay, we have the moon. The Hermit. Okay, so I feel like maybe some of you are single. And the Nine of Wands. All right, so I feel like some of you are single by choice, and I feel like maybe it's because you've had some kind of difficult relationships in the past, where you really had to struggle through, and then before realizing that, okay, I need to get out of this situation. Especially with this Nine of Wands, there's been some struggle for you. And with the Hermit and the Moon, I feel like this is your time to reflect on that, and kind of reflect on where it is you want your relationships to go, what kind of relationship you're looking for, what kind of person you're looking for. I feel like there's definitely some work that needs to be done internally before you're ready to have a relationship. I love that, the moon in these all three cards is very prominent, and I feel like it's important for self-reflection, for making sure that you are in a good place within yourself before you can explore a relationship with somebody else. If you're currently in a relationship, maybe you need to take some time to be by yourself a little bit. So not necessarily end the relationship, but maybe say, hey, I need today to be a day for me. I want to sit and be by myself and do my own thing without you and kind of being very upfront about that, because it's important for you to kind of look internally a little bit, and to have those days where you can just be by yourself and not feel like you have to be with your significant other all the time. If you're somebody that is always with your significant other, I would definitely look into why in that relationship do you feel so codependent with that person, and kind of explore a little bit around that. There's definitely some internal like shadow work that needs to be done, and I feel like there's some struggling that might happen within your relationships, and it may be a time, if you're single, maybe a time for you to do some introspection before you are trying to get out of that and into a relationship. All right, so let's look at some of your goals. So, these could be things that you've been working on for a long time. These could be some new goals that you have. Like, what is some advice or opportunity or challenges you might face when it comes to achieving those goals? Okay, we have 10 of Cups. Beautiful. The King of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. All right, so for some of you, maybe your goal is to have like a big family, or have, like get married this year or upcoming or whatever. Maybe you're engaged, and one of your goals is to have a successful wedding. I feel like a lot of you are really focused on financial goals. So saving money, kind of growing if you have a business, for example, maybe you're working on growing that. If you are within a career, maybe your goal is to get a promotion and make more money, and that's kind of a struggle for you because you want that, but you don't know if the opportunities presented are going to be a good fit for you. Whatever it might be, I definitely feel like you have some strong goals around like financial stability, financial happiness, not struggling, that kind of energy. And I feel like maybe a lot of you also are saving money for something like a wedding coming up or something like that. And I think this is just to kind of validate that you're on the right path if that is your goal. If you're just working on maybe just feeling a little bit better about yourself or about your relationships, some things that you may need to do is conserve some of your energy so that you can kind of like what I was talking about down here, where you're not putting all of your energy into somebody else, but also making sure that you are keeping some energy for yourself. I think that's going to be really important. I think you need to kind of step up and take some control of whatever these goals are and take responsibility for where you are, but also know that you're in charge and you need to, take the steps to move forward. It's not just going to happen for you. You need to kind of put the work in. All right, Capricorn, let's look at your spiritual side. So this will be kind of your spiritual connection. So whatever that means to you, if you believe in God, if you believe in, spirit, source, the universe, it could be just your higher self, your inner self, whatever it is. Let's see, what there is with this connection. So maybe this is a message from, maybe this is a message how you can connect, whatever it is. Let's see, Queen of Pentacles, right? Three of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. All right. So I feel like maybe something that's going to be important for you when it comes to your spirituality is some kind of connection with other people as well. So maybe this is an opportunity to connect with people that have similar spiritual beliefs as you do, or people that are supporting you in whatever spiritual belief you have. I feel like maybe you're kind of feeling alone, or feeling like you're a little bit stuck, or you don't really know what you believe, or whatever you believe feels like it's just difficult to reconcile. And I feel like maybe these people are going to help pull you out of that. I definitely feel like you have some strong beliefs that you're kind of hanging on to. And I definitely feel like there are others out there that share those similar beliefs. And I feel like you really would benefit. And I feel like the message here from your higher self, from the universe, whatever it is that your beliefs are valid. Your beliefs are part of what make you you, and finding those people that can kind of help you explore a little bit deeper. They share the same beliefs. You can talk about it with them and kind of reconcile a little bit more what your belief system is. It's going to kind of pull you out of whatever energy of being stuck or feeling like you're the only one kind of energy. And I think that's going to be really important for you. All right, Capricorn. So I'm going to also pull some Lenormand cards. So this is the Rainbow Reflections Lenormand. It is a deck that I created myself. I will put the link down in the description where you can go to purchase this if you're interested. I'm just going to pull some general energy. What's going on here? Maybe some validation. So we have some clouds. We have Tower and Tree. All right. So I feel like maybe there's some confusion here when it comes to, I think when we were talking here with career, this could represent that. This could represent that kind of structure. You're not really sure where you want to be, or if you want to grow where you are, maybe you're wanting something new. This is kind of that sense of security. So maybe you're feeling a little bit insecure with where you're at, as it relates to your career, or even as it relates to relationships and goals. You don't feel like you're where you're supposed to be. But I feel like this is going to clear up. We have the tree over here, which is representing, planting your roots, being strong. This could represent your health and well-being, improving and being, like having that grounding energy when it comes to whatever it is that you're kind of feeling insecure about. But I definitely feel like there's some kind of fog that needs to be lifted, in whatever way that resonates for you, where you're able to kind of feel more grounded. This could be in your spiritual life, right? When we're talking about this Eight of Swords, you're feeling a little bit like confused about what you believe, maybe, or feeling like nobody can relate to that kind of energy. And I feel like there's going to be a shift where you come out of that and you feel more grounded in who you are and what you want. And that's going to be really important for you. All right, so let's pull some oracles as well. So just some general advice or energy or challenges. What's going to come up here? Leo, shine. Very fiery energy. Okay, I love that. So with Leo, Leos are very, I'm going to go after what I want kind of energy. I want to achieve all of my goals. I feel like with shine, this is telling you that in whatever aspect of life that you are feeling a little bit unsure of, just know that your energy shines through. And if you allow that energy to expand and grow, like you're going to be able to do whatever it is that you want to. And that's going to be really important for you going forward. So don't get caught up in the darkness, right? Let the light shine, let your inner light shine. And it's going to take you really, really far. All right, let's look here at another oracle. Horsetail, patience. Oh, I love that, because a lot of this stuff that you're going through right now is going to require some patience. This is not, you don't turn things around overnight. This is not something that's going to be a really fast, quick change. You're going to have to work towards it. And I think that that's important for you to remember. Even if you are working to, you have some kind of a really fast energy around you, that doesn't mean you're going to reach your goal tomorrow, right? Like this just means that things are going to pick up and it's going to be maybe a little bit hectic for a while. Be patient with yourself, be patient with other people, and know that you're on the path that you're supposed to be on. And it's important for you to experience the journey, not just the destination. All right. And finally, I'm going to pull a crystal card. This is a crystal that you might want to work with. This might be something that's going to be helpful for you to wear as jewelry, or just to hang on to or have in your house. Let's see what comes up here. Hiddenite, gratitude. All right. So I think that is a beautiful, beautiful stone, beautiful message. So I think that if you can find a piece of hiddenite and wear it as jewelry, and use it as a reminder that where you are, even if it's not your ultimate goal, like be grateful for where you're at and the journey that you're on. When you are expressing gratitude to the universe, to spirit, to whatever it is that you believe in, to your higher self, it changes your vibration and it attracts more of the positive, more of the things that you want. You can't manifest things unless you show gratitude for the things that you have, because the universe wants to know that what it's providing is something that you appreciate. And if you don't appreciate it, it's not going to continue providing. So make sure that you're always expressing gratitude where you can, and allow the universe, allow spirit, allow God, whatever it is, to bring more abundance into your life. So I hope that you found that helpful. I hope that you're able to make some really good decisions, to grow in your career, to do some of the shadow work that needs to be done around relationships so that you can go into a new relationship, and have it, if you're currently not in a relationship, and have it be successful. If you're currently in a relationship, maybe this is a new beginning for your relationship, a new spark that you can light within your relationship. I hope that you achieve all of your goals, that you find spiritual connection where you can. And as always, I hope that the light of the Luminary Lion guides you on your path and protects you along your journey. Take care, everybody.